Okay, Coach. Well, the holiday rush, that's in full swing in nearby Manhattan, but we've got football here 8 miles west at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Houston Texans and the New York Jets. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
What's that? 19?
59.
In your face.
Let's spread out a little bit. Hey, 31!
First down, Watson. The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins. He's going to be dropped following a pick up of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So if they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the second half.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3.
Tackles.
59.
Now
Line
Watson.
59.
Here we go.
Trying to improvise. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd. Third play of this opening drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 3.
All day, just like that.
24! 45, check. 24.
Watson. That'll be taken in there by Miles Boykin. Touchdown, Houston. Miles Boykin. Touchdown number 18. And they're able to strike first here in the opening drive. Kaimi Fairbairn on for the extra point. And the Texans take a 7-0 lead.
Makes the score Texans 7, Jets nothing. Kaimi Fairbairn to kick off for Houston.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. This will be taken very short. And they're going to have very poor field positions. He's out of bounds at his 7-yard line.
Blue 15.
Bandit.
Good touch.
On the ground, this is Saquon Barkley.
You ain't going nowhere.
And space opens a bit as he gets it across the 15 to the 17-yard line. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down.
Gain of 9 brings up 2nd and a yard at the 7.
The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard.
Calm down. Hey, let's go. Let's calm the crowd.
I got you, boy.
They'll get 3 as the drive
Let's go,
continues.
boys. Bring
It's
it
a
out.
first down.
I'm not sure that you called it trick play, but they definitely showed some imagination there. I wouldn't be surprised if they want to come back and show this play a few more times before this one is over.
51. Here we go. 14. Mike 51. Echo.
I'm here all
Now Wilson on first down. Steps away to his left. Open man, that's Noah Fant, the tight end. And he fumbled it. It's on the ground. And he lost the football. So they escape, so to speak,
That's
maintaining the
That's
football.
us.
Defensively, though, opportunity miss.
It definitely was, because that's all defenses talk about. Getting the football and either advancing it the other way or just getting possession and turning it over to their offense. That can be a little bit deflating. You're exactly right. A lost opportunity.
Hey, Mike 51. Here we go, here we go.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
Good work, boys. Let's go.
The keeper
Let's
there
go.
turning into a big play of 23 yards, and it moves the sticks.
Jets. First down. First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
51. 51.
Hey, 0, 0, 0.
51.
This time Wilson will throw.
Here we go, G.
Being chased out left. And his throw is incomplete. Robbie Anderson, the man he was looking for, but it's going to be second down. Looked like he had a couple of different options as far as who to throw to on that play. Who am I to say this, but I'm not sure he made the right decision.
Well, the window of opportunity is always going to be small in the NFL.
Mike 51.
That's why those quarterbacks should make quick decisions, quick releases, have the most success in this league.
Fitch to his right. That's complete to Trenton Cannon, the running back. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 35.
I don't believe that this opening drive is surprising to either one of us after the time we spent with the coaching staff. What about you?
Absolutely. Not only that, but the big article in this paper this morning about their philosophy on starting games like you're shot out of a cannon. And that's what they've done. Very methodical here on this first drive.
Yeah, so many teams talk about that fast start. We're actually seeing it happen right here in front of us.
But now the kicker. Can they cap it off by putting the ball in the end zone? They only got a yard out of that last completion. And that makes it 7-9. Throwing is Wilson. On the move to his left. Gets it to his running back, Cannon. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30.
There we go.
And forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
And going to the air on the opening drive. So it's 3rd and 6, and this will be the 8th play of the drive. To throw again is Wilson. Buying time to his left. And he will avoid the contact as he slides to a stop. The rushing numbers for Wilson may be down from earlier in his career, but he's still a threat to go, showing that they're picking up the first down.
First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Hey, easy. Tuck.
He's got the first down inside the 10. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. Stephon Diggs, his 9th touchdown of the season. As his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. Gostkowski the extra point, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. This is taken about 7 yards deep.
Let's go.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive.
You ain't going nowhere.
They had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's over.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense getting the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
23 yards, the final tally.
And the Texans first
What is that? 19!
Check. 45's the mic.
All right.
Here we go.
Let's go, D. Let's go. Hey, let's get there.
Alert!
45's the mic.
Down, let's go!
Watson now throw.
Watch his flat. Watch his flat.
And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
That would have been a great catch, but it's real difficult to hold on to it because it was contested all the way. Would have been a great play if he'd been able to hold that one in.
I'm about to take you to school.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
45, 45. Mike, 45.
Go! Over the middle, and it's incomplete. The linebacker, C.J. Mosley, there in coverage.
When you see passes knocked down by those guys I call the frustrated fullbacks, the linebackers, you know that in their zone coverage, they were able to drop, see the ball thrown, and react to it very quickly.
So now 3rd and 10. They had the big play to start the drive, but 2 incompletions since. To the air yet again, Watson. Forced out to his left. He's going to try and run for this. And they'll get this across midfield, but not nearly close to a first down as he stopped at the 48. He'll wind up getting 4 yards there on his own, but it also brings up 4th down. He punted 4 times in the loss last week as he gets this one away here. Yeah, he was looking for the check-up bounce, didn't get it. That scoots all the way into the end zone now for a touchback. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. The last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown.
Tight down. There you go.
Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense who got the ball back. The special teams went out there and handled things. They got it. They've got momentum. I know they're eager to get out there and put it on display.
To throw again on 2nd down. Wilson. Pressure comes, and Wilson's going to go down. Jadeveon Clowney, what a season he continues to have, his 15th sack of the campaign. The Texans here on 3rd down, putting an extra defender in the secondary.
Hey, check Mike 33. Check Mike 33. Here we go.
Mike,
I smell fear in that offense.
Dancing to his left.
I smell fear in that
He's going to run,
offense.
but he's got a long way to go. Now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And a loose football. And they'll set up shop right near midfield at the 49-yard line. Hindsight's always 20/20, but man, just in general, those laterals, they can be so risky, and we see the risk that can be involved right there.
And you just have to know, and we've seen it because we've been in a lot of practices. It's not something that's practiced very often. You know, in that situation, you don't see guys really working on it.
Watch the slant.
Maybe like we're bringing the rugby guys in to help us with tackling. Maybe we ask them to help us with the laterals as well and make that a better play.
He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Yeah, not much there that time, and I think we were both wondering once he got out of the box whether he just throw the ball away and he winds up only picking up a yard or 2.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Watson. And that one is incomplete. And it also concludes.
Is that all you got? You better come home next time, son.
All tied after 1. Texans football to start quarter 2. They're staring up at a 3rd and 9
Hey, tight end's right. Watch tight end. 3 down, 3 down.
Here's Watson. And he comes back with one complete. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. A pickup of 11 and a Texans first down.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
Now it's Watson. He'll let this go for the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Read it well, and it's picked. And a big turnover
We
there
can't be
as his
stopped.
guys will
You
get
see
the
me out
football
here?
back.
That's right. We can't be stopped.
Well, if you go by the numbers, you'll find as the temperature goes down, so does the passing efficiency.
Here we go, D. Get
and
off
now
the
that we're in
field.
December, even the routine throws are going to be harder for the quarterbacks. And this one, it winds up getting picked off.
I'm going to come back to you. I'm going to come back to you.
Away to his left. And Anderson's got it. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Not today.
He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention. Now you're in scramble drill, so everyone's adjusting.
Nowhere to his escape, and he goes down.
Boom! All
Great
day.
job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
Coming to you, coming to you.
Back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
Check my
Strip
the ball.
Down, Wilson.
Strip that ball.
And the pressure gets to him again. Jadeveon Clowney, he continues to wreak havoc in the offensive backfield. Sack number 16 on the year. So on now is the Clemson man, Bradley Pinion, to punt this one away. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. Taking it about the 36. 51 yards on the punt there.
Good work, boys.
And
Let's
the
go, let's go.
Texans will take over with a 1st and 10. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a 1st down now. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he slides to avoid the hit. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided to pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Watson, this one brought in by the 6'5" tight end Waring. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down. Now it's Watson, a bootleg. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston. Miles Boykin with his 19th touchdown. The Texans have taken the lead. Fairbairn good with the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything.
From deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency. Move the ball at least a few times on offense. Get a couple of 1st downs. And hopefully flip the field.
Check 24.
Alert. That's what they're looking for here.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop.
He wasn't ready.
Jadeveon Clowney there on the stop.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Coming this way. Here we go.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Wilson looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Cannon. A gain of 13. It's a 1st down.
We always talk about having to read defenses and how complicated that is. Well, this was an excellent read. Read the pressure and got rid of the football before it even got to him for a nice gain.
And when they're blitzing like that, running back usually a good spot to go with the football.
Without a doubt.
Here I come again. Here I come again.
So you're able to just get it to him easily. And once he gets in space, that's usually a good matchup for him.
20. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line.
Here we go.
The catch and run pays off for 29 yards.
33. Be alert.
From the red zone now, here's Wilson on 1st down. Being chased out left. He's going to take off with it. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
Well, he's proven real effective running the football. No one open, don't force it. Just get what you can, and that's what he's done very well in this game.
33. Watch the run.
Let's go. 4 down. 4 down.
Watch the edge.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter. 14-7. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
And that'll hurt the average a bit, as this time they're able to get him behind the line. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play, and they're going to have a third down.
Flag 90.
33. Here we go, D. All day. All day.
This is the tight end fan. It's a gain of 6 as they're able to convert, and now it's first and goal.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was able to stop him before you get a good head of steam.
And this will be caught in the end zone.
Yeah, the big boys came out to play. I've been here, bro. Don't be mad. Don't be mad. It's more coming. It's more where I came from.
As they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Extra point good by Gostkowski. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
Baby, let's go. Let's go.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Tie ball game, still a little more than a minute to go in the half. The question, can they put something together here, try to take that lead into intermission?
I would have to think that would be the goal for sure. I don't think you sit on anything here. There's an opportunity to push it downfield. As you mentioned, it's a tie game. So minus a disaster on your part.
It got his man complete. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40.
Let's go,
Give
boys.
him 32 on the play.
I think it's pretty safe to say that initially they had to be thinking about trying to get into field goal range. But after that shot right there, they've got to be thinking bigger right now.
Watch the run.
That was probably their thought offensively. If we hit this, great. Let's go for the end zone. If not, settle for a field goal. Looks like they can try to hit Bader. Here's Watson.
I'm all over you.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Chandler Jones has now recorded 10 sacks on the season.
2 sacks last week, another one right here.
45,
He's been unblockable lately. I think that goes all the way back to not just his offseason, but the film study he's been doing during the week, because I think he's found the matchups that he likes, and he's capitalizing.
A few times he's defeated double teams. He doesn't care at this point. Now a second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Baby,
this secondary has been roasted in this first half, but they get a measure of revenge there. Nice play on the deep ball.
Yeah, they're going to need a few more plays like that in order to get their confidence fully back.
You can't block me. You can't block me. You can't block me. He's coming. Double up, double up. He's coming, double up.
Hey, 59.
45. I'm here all day.
Third and long. It's Watson. Buying time to his throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Your trip is here, baby. Your trip is
here.
here.
You couple that with contact on him that leads to an incompletion, as we just saw there. That's winning football.
This first punt, 48 yards. This one looks equally as good. Out of bounds and close. The question, was it a touchback? No. They'll say it crossed out at the 2-yard line. Excellent placement, and off that bounce, Charles, I didn't know where it was going to go. It can be an inexact science as to where they place it, but they say the 2-yard line.
Yeah, I don't know how they really determine that. And let's face it, at the end of that play, one side's going to be happy, the other team's going to be unhappy. It's like, what do they do, shorten the hypotenuse? I mean, how do they figure that out? You know that stuff. You're the smart guy.
Oh, that's you, partner. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half.
33.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. Second and 3. Now Wilson forced out to his left. And now he's going to use his legs. And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. First down, 18-yard gain.
First down.
Hey, green 80. Left hash. He runs.
Mike, check 33.
Come on,
Throw on first down with Wilson. Looking deep downfield. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 40. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Time remaining for likely one final play. You're on your side of the field, but maybe you throw one up 50-plus yards, see what happens.
Don't forget.
You ain't doing nothing today.
Watson lost it, and it's scooped up by the Jets. And his crew will take over at their own 45-yard line.
I'm telling you, baby. It's you.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends.
I'm coming.
I'm running.
I'm coming. Run.
And this will go as a short gain on what will be the final act of this first half. So we've hit halftime all even at 14 apiece. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, and ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard.
Let's go, boys. Let's go.
Mike,
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game, we'll see what the second half brings.
It'll be interesting.
Now, loose football. The ball comes out.
And a little bit of good fortune there. He wasn't able to get it back, but he did have a teammate on the spot able to retain possession for them.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
Here I come.
Now Wilson dancing to his left. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, third down. So, Charles, tie game here. What are your keys as we continue to play this second half?
I know people think it's always trite when you say the same things over and over, but they're tried and true in the game of football. Who's going to block better? Who's going to tackle better? In this case, to me, it's turnovers. You've got to take care of the football in order to win the game.
Guys, let's go.
Third down, Wilson escaping the pressure right. And this is going to be incomplete. So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part. It got them the football. But you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to punt this one away. And it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football, and now zapped right back in the other direction. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Their defense did its job, yielded no points. Now it's the offense's turn.
45. Mike,
and
45.
How much fun is that when you set things up to start a half, and you just tell the guys, hey, if you can shut them down, get it back to our offense, we can roll.
Check 15, check 15.
Now Watson, and down he goes. Leonard Williams racking up
That's what I'm
sack number
talking
12
about.
for
Sacks
him on
all
the year.
day, baby.
Well, they're in some hot water now
You
after
can't
that
stop
sack.
me.
It's 2nd
45,
and 21.
45, Mike, 45.
We got double up. Hey, check Mike.
To throw is Watson.
All day, every day,
Looking
any
left
day.
side, he's got it complete. They get 14 back.
Yeah,
but it leads
baby,
down to a
boom.
third down.
A 14-yard pickup, but it's third down.
Reset. 18.
Check, 45's the Mike. Let's go, D. Big series right here, so we got to step it up.
54. Line up, go.
Throwing on third down, Watson. Steps away to his left. Completes this to Waring. And he'll be out of bounds
Come on,
just
fellas.
shy of the 40. A very solid gain of 27.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, he was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice first down.
Hey, 59. Check 4. Bravo. 25. Check 25.
On 1st and 10, Watson. He finds Hopkins complete. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. A pickup of 11 and a Texans first down.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what?
Mike,
the guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people have to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
Lockdown, baby.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Chandler Jones in there to drop him for his 11th sack of the year.
Mike, 45.
They're in some hot water now.
That's what I do.
It's 2nd
Check,
and
check.
21.
Fresno. 55.
Bravo.
Hey, check Mike 45. Check Mike 45. Hey,
Watch
the twist.
Under pressure again, and down he goes again.
Sack. We got him.
He's the culprit, and that is now his 13th sack of the season as his great year continues.
All right, T,
Following the sack, it's now 3rd and long for Watson and the Texans.
Check 37. Check 37. 6 guy. Check 6 guy. Kill.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Watson flushed out right. Oh, he's going to go for it all. And that'll be incomplete. Well, they took their shot all right, but it comes up empty, and it's 4th down.
We've seen good cover skills on display throughout this game, really from both teams. And there's another nice example there of them making it difficult to complete a pass.
And not what he was hoping for there, as this will hit in the end zone for a touchback. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Justin Reed.
Nice pick,
and they get the football. They'll set up shop at their own 49-yard line.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
Flush to his right. He'll try and run it. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40.
Let's go!
Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Let's go!
Alert flare.
46.
Mike, 45.
Get out the field, defense.
And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
The positioning here is key. As a defensive back, you're taught 99% of the time, make a play on the football. But in this case, making a play on the man was all the difference. That's what forced the incompletion.
Here I come. 54. Hey, check.
2nd and 10.
Come on, D.
Being chased out left. It's wearing the tight end with it. And he's going to get this inside the 30.
That's it, baby.
And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 26.
As a general rule, offensive linemen like to know what their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. But sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He was able to do that on that play and picks up a first down with a nice throw.
45.
Watson off play action. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. And that is caught. Touchdown, Texans.
Oh, yeah, baby. Yeah. Let's go.
Let's regain the lead. extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And the lead is now 21-14. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And a little dangerous there, almost a penalty, but it does get into the end zone before going over the sideline for a touchback. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. They'll look for a drive to tie this up, down 21-14 as they got 1st and 10. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
12.
To throw is Wilson. Buying time to his left. And he is going to be run down. What a disaster there. A huge loss.
That's the 2nd sack of the game, and the best defensive ends, they do their homework as much as offensive guys do. They know how to beat the offensive lineman across from them, what moves they need to do to set them up. This guy's been pretty good at it all game long.
After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Let's pick it up. It's our time, guys. Our time. Let's get off the field. Let's get off the field. Mike, watch the run.
To throw instead. Forced out to his left. Going deep. He's got a man. Complete. Big yardage that time for the Jets.
Come on, baby, let's go. Get excited. Let's go.
63 yards.
63 yards, the gain on the play.
And this will probably be the last play of the quarter.
All day,
We're
dog.
up to the 4th quarter here in Week 15.
Let's go,
Happy
boys. Bring
holidays
it
to
up.
all. And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Play action. It's Wilson. Out to his left. And Wilson's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by the corner, Bradley Roby. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line. Well, that's 3 picks he's now thrown in this game.
Holiday season. Because here we are, giving, right? It is the season of giving. Maybe for his own sake, after the game, he may have to announce that he's donating certain amounts to charity for each interception that he threw.
Easy work. It's easy work, and it's coming again.
Taken down at the 31.
And, partner, I think that's a great example that not all tight ends are created equal. Because everything was right, got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
Check 45's the move. Check 45's the move.
59. Know your job.
To throw again on 2nd down. Watson. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Brian Poole. And he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line.
All day.
If you combine last week and this week, he's got a hat trick going because he had 2 interceptions a week ago.
He's seeing the ball so well and understanding where receivers are and positioning. I mean, just watching him work with such great technique and paying it off, catching the ball when he has a chance, he's helping his team in a huge way.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Bernard McKinney, the linebacker, picks it. That's now 3 turnovers in this 2nd half. Very costly. And earlier in the half, Charles, when I asked you for your keys to the 2nd half, you said, hey, maybe try it, but it's going to be turnovers. That's been the story.
Hey.
Has,
4 down, 4 down, 4 down.
To be this much of a story. I mean, when you're getting up to 3, you're really putting your team in jeopardy.
He's going to fire one. Deep left sideline. Oh, incomplete. A turnover would have really helped there. Almost intercepted. Instead, it's just 2nd down. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Hey, 31.
45. Mike, 45.
Going again is Watson. Dancing to his left. And a eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield. Chandler Jones in there to drop him for his 11th sack of the year. Following the sack, it's now 3rd and long.
Watch the slant. Watch the slant. Watch the slant and go.
To throw is Watson. Throwing on 3rd and long. They'll go screen here to Hunt. And they'll bring him down right around the 13.
I'm going to hit you
screen
all
gets 7, but
day,
it's not
baby.
enough. And it'll be 4th down. I hate to surrender the football when you're nursing a slim lead, but they're going to have to punt it away. Trust that defense.
It's the right play at this stage of the game as well. You don't need to press it here because you do have that little bit of a cushion, and you count on your D to make it stand up.
Let's go.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And last time, one-play interception, so this offense should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling, because a one-play drive where you throw an interception,
We play to
a lot
win.
of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Hey, we got
I
4.
think
We
maybe
got
you
4
go
down.
play
4
action,
down.
show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd
Yeah,
down.
baby. Boom.
Taken out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage.
Mike, 380. 33.
Tough strike.
Key to tight end. Key to tight end.
4 down.
Check. 4 down. 4 down.
Wilson steps away to his left. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a 3rd down.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. The Jets on 3rd down.
It's just me and you.
They've hit it
It's just me and you.
50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 11. From the shotgun.
Push him back. Push him back.
Gets it to Meredith complete. And he's going to get this inside the 30.
Let's go. Let's do
And
it.
he's going to be taken down with another 1st down as the stop's made at the Texans' 27-yard line.
33. Oh, yeah, I'm coming. Oh, yeah, I'm coming.
And now here is another interception. Picked off down near the 5.
Yeah, they should have known.
Turnover
They should
there
have
as
known,
his
baby.
guys will get the football back.
I think that interception happened for 2 reasons. Quarterback gets outside the
me and
pocket
you all
and
day.
panics a little
All
bit.
day.
And receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver. Wide open.
You don't want none of that. Give me, pick up the ball.
Just don't do it.
Chandler Jones racking up sack number 12 for him on the year.
This has been a tough one for this offensive line. It appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game, the way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
Watch twist. 59. Twist.
From the end zone, Watson
Lockdown, baby.
completes it out left to Waring. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down.
59.
Here's
Mike,
Watson.
45. Watch the curl.
And the catch made by Hopkins. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. And now defensively,
Single receiver. Hey, you're on an island over there. Single receiver.
They get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. The Texans send the punter out, standing just about on his own goal line. And they're going to fake it from deep in their own territory.
Go. It's run.
The
It's
gamble
run.
pays
They run
off.
it.
They get the first. Anxious moments there on the fake, but they do get just enough to pick up the 1st down. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes.
Hey,
and we
they
got a
scared.
one-score
They
game.
scared.
And not totally home free yet, but it's looking
ready.
good
Get
as
ready.
they come up 1st and 10. So it's
54.
Texans football as we
Let's go,
welcome you
Lamar.
back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And he can't get a throw off. off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. And whistles, and we're going to have another stoppage of play as they call the timeout on defense. With 1:53 left after the sack. It's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here.
Shift! Watch the shift!
Hey, check Mike 45.
Charlie.
45.
You can't block. You can't block.
Check 31. Check 31.
Eluding the pressure right. He's going to let this go deep, back over the middle. And it's knocked away and incomplete. Darquez Denard there defensively. This a very important drive, and that incompletion leads to a very important third down here if they're going to try and get the football back.
Yeah, getting it back, absolutely crucial to their chances to try and win this game. I would expect a lot of pressure here. They can't afford to let them continue to get first downs and need to win.
I'm going to run you over.
Buying time to his left. Let it go deep left side. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off around the 41.
All day.
And they will set up shop at their own 41-yard line.
At their own 41-yard line.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to end. They'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part two, right? Because
playing
once they
hard.
do the interception and finish off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know what, good one going.
33.
Finish things
Man,
off.
I got
That's the
you.
only way
Man,
you
I
get
got
it
you.
done.
Back to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Gets it to his running back, Cannon. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. A Jet first down, 18 big yards that time.
36 power.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant
Mike, check
offense in this
30.
second half. Here's
I got
first
one,
and
I got
10.
one.
Forced out to his left. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage.
Mike, check 30.
All day, baby, all day.
Just incomplete that time. Dancing to his left. Throw left side complete. That's Cannon. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 12-yard line. That's what they need right now. Get the first down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
He'll look to throw. This is the tight end, Fant. And he's got this inside the 10 to the 9 before he's out of bounds. The completion good for 3, and it's second down. That first down completion only netted him 3. Second and 7.
Don't let him
14, Friday.
tight D. Don't let him breathe, defense. Hey, check Mike 33. Check Mike 33.
He's back
Check
to
curls,
throw.
check curls, check curls.
Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Stephon Diggs, his intended receiver. And now it's third down. I guess you can't be afraid to take those chances late in the game. He tried to fit that one in there. Nice job, though, defensively.
But to your point, it was a nice job of knocking the ball away. But you're also right. You can't be afraid to take those chances. That means your guys going downfield to catch the ball. They got to elevate their game and come down with these in order to keep your offense moving.
Back to throw. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. What a great sequence by this defense so far. They've given him nowhere to go with the football.
And they just have to make it stand up one more time because it appears that they've got their number. Can they not have a slip up here and allow the touchdown?
Down 7, and they've got to go for it here on fourth down.
Mike, check 33. 33.
You.
They're going on fourth down. It's Wilson. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Breanne Body Calhoun. And a big turnover
Interception.
there as
Come on,
his
guys.
will
We
get
got
the
this.
football back. Just a little bit of a rough stretch. 6 interceptions now in these last 2 weeks combined.
I know the easy thing is to go back to mechanics,
Hey, here we go.
footwork,
Watch
things
the
of that
pass.
nature. I'm
Watch
also
the
wondering
pass.
Is he getting fooled by what he's seeing on defense?
45.
Ain't no such thing as a loss. We taking wins home.
He's throwing it to the guys in the wrong color shirts.
Yeah, he better figure, whatever the reason is, he better figure
Let's go,
it out.
baby.
A big gain there, and that should certainly be enough to put this one in the win column. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for first and 10.
45's the mic.
Watson down the throw. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And that is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now.
40.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
Come on, QB, come on. 45's the mic. 45's the
Delta. It's a party now. It's a party now. 49, check 49, check 49.
And Watson's going to throw it here. Steps away to his left. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Brian Poole. And now nothing but green ahead of him. Past the 20. And it's a touchdown for the Jets. So from one end zone all the way to the other. Talk about a turnaround.
How about the excitement that play generates for his team? Not just the points on the board, but the momentum and taking it from coast to coast, end zone to end zone. What a tremendous play. Now get that man an oxygen tent.